Hi, Sia. Please confirm me that I'm audible and you hear me fine. No breaking of my voice. All right. Hi, Jesse. I was just about to put the message up for you over IG, but good to see you. Glad they send you. I was doubting YT for if they're even sending notifications out from my live. Yeah. Mm, impressed with YT. Yes, I remember. Yeah. I was waiting on you, but then my own internet went off. You can post yours, Sia. I'll start with you. I would. Hi, Lana. No, it was Jessie. I did yours, but Jessie was next on list, and she asked me for quite few minutes because she was having troubles, and I think she was back, and then I started having troubles. So that is how you can start posting, Sia. Let's pick you as first. Yeah, once that all that was done, I'll put you up. Well, give me a second. You for messages, right? Or you for a question? However that is, decide. I'm just adding you, and I would start with Seer. Okay, let's see. Alex found me physically attractive in school. Also, one time he said I look like some lady. Was it because he saw my IG post on something else? This is back in school. The other part of your question, or is this recently he said that you look like some lady? How that is? Can you know from Alex? What's up? All of this is back in school, right? Okay. Alex found Sia physically attractive in school. Yeah, I could say that. Yeah. Anything in common for you guys at school? Is it same group of friends? Definitely found you good looking in school. I see that here, yes. Okay. No, he was just trying to flirt when he said that, okay? He was just trying to break the ice, get through you, talk more. When he said the later part that you said that you're looking like a lady from some IG post, okay? I don't know how much did you guys stretch on this or spoke about it, but yeah, he just wanted to flirt. He just wanted to, how do I say, make story out of whatever he was saying. So that is not a real thing. He just said it for the sake of it. Okay. With the magician, so I don't know. With the magician, it could be that he was trying to bully with the Queen of Swords again here. No, but that is not existing. That's what I'm saying. That he just said it for the sake of it. It wasn't a real thing that he saw something or that. No, he just made that story up. Okay. So he did not saw yours or anybody else's as well. Like he was just putting that up. That was a story he created. Okay, just to break the ice as I said, or maybe this is just to check on you. Sometimes what happens is for example, we're not on good terms, and just to break the ice, I would just come and say something that would sound familiar to you so that you would respond. That is what he did. Okay. I mean, that's the best I could say with an example, but yeah, you can still tell me if you didn't understand what I mean. Coming to the IG post, I don't think he saw that. No. No, it was a made up story. Yes, it was a complete made up story. How would yours exist if he was making up a story? Seven of Swords is out here after the Queen of Swords. No, he was just trying to see your reactions. He was just trying to check on you. That's it. So why? As in just to break the ice is all I'm getting, okay? Or this could be that he wanted you to confess. anything about your own IG, possible. Okay. But no, I don't think he is somebody who can be trusted. He's very uncertain, he's very secretive, he's got some motives on whatever he comes and says, okay? There's a motive like beneath of it, there's a motive. Okay. Because of the looks, because of how he was finding you looking. It is that. Also could be that he wanted people to talk about you guys. That maybe they are seeing each other, or maybe they are together. School time gossips. Maybe he wanted that to happen, but maybe it did not happen. Okay. Maybe he did not confess, and that's fine. Yes, please, host. Without the mask. Okay. All right. Let's first see it, please. What is an object? It is still thought she is attracted without the mask. It is a maybe. I didn't get a clear yes no. It is a maybe. Okay. Even at the bottom of deck, I have two of Pentacles. It's a very maybe energy. Maybe he wasn't sure if he's still liking you without the mask. Okay. And I think he just behaved very neutral, even after seeing you without the mask. Okay. Very maybe. I can't say that, yeah, he was. Okay. From yesterday. Yeah, I remember. It was a fire sign who was a bit impulsive, and an earth sign who was very laid off, very laid back attitude. Okay, I'll wrap here. Yeah, let's get one card each first. From the themes. What is it, please? Give me one for fire, one for this earth sign. And you said especially the earth sign. Did you say that? Yeah, yeah. Okay. The first is the fire sign, please. I've got two of pentacles for the fire sign emoji. How is this earth sign? Ace of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of deck. There's definitely distance. There's definitely an urge to speak his mind up with you. This is especially from this Earth sign. And I'll also get one card each because there's some past involved. So let's see. Give me what is it from fire sign to Jesse? And earth sign. Wow, I just said it. So from the earth sign aside, I have Ace of Cups, and with the bottom deck energy, it was like this person has got urges to come and speak his mind. And next I've got a space. I need more time to think so that I can come forward and speak. But I feel like a this with Ace of Cups, this earth sign has some beautiful memories with you. There's some rainbow on the picture, and it's good. From fire, I've got detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Fire sign is still hanging up there. Still deciding if you're still a better bet to come forward too. Okay, because fire sign is very clear. He's got intimacy on mind. So the fire sign is more like I'll think, and once I'm totally decided, I'll go. But this earth sign is messed up, okay? And I'm saying that because at the bottom I have got the soul tie with the earth sign. I always feel connected to you. This is from your earth sign, okay? Now to the main cards. Hi, Carnacia. You can super chat with, yes. They've got, yes, their share of urges, but I would still say the fire sign is more direct, Jesse, okay? Especially with the Two of Pentacles energy, Not that I'm seeing that he's dealing with somebody at the moment, but for me, this seems like um, to keep things going and not fully commit. Okay. I don't see this fire sign. Like, I can't promise he would come, have intimacy, and commit because his energy goes like, I want this to keep going, but I'm still not committed. Okay. So, in that, he's tough. Let's get more. Give me three cards each. Has fire signs energy. Anxiously, when it comes to the intimacy part, there's a lot of questions in fire signs. Maybe this person goes like, is she also waiting on me? Would she, accept me back? A lot of that is going on. Okay. But yeah, he's impulsive. I think he was impulsive even when we were checking this question from you. I find this fire sign to be impulsive, like to quickly come in. We're not sure if he would be accepted, so he's taking his time. Okay. Also, his energy towards you. I got two queens out. Okay, two queens out. Honestly, he feels like you're better when it comes to intimacy. Okay, especially the Queen of Pentacles energy. There's a lot going on in his mind. He remembers the great good times you guys had with your last session, okay, because he was really happy with it, but a bit ashamed for maybe he could not deliver what he thought he would deliver. But with the Queen of Pentacles energy, especially, I would say that he's maybe at a stage where he is aware that you are good. Okay, you are good, and he's the one who's a bit faulty. And I feel like I don't know how the last session is, but currently there's a lot of boobs play. There's a lot of missionary on his mind. A lot of that energy is present. Okay, and this person is wanting to come for some fun. That's that. Okay. But yes, a part of him, you know, it's funny, but a part of him is also very proud, okay? Because of maybe his experience that he had it with you know, um, a lot of people with different age groups, just say, okay? Let's get one more. I wanted three cards from the fire sign. I've got two. Can I get one more, please? Five of Cups. Five of Cups, and we've got the Chariot at the bottom of deck. Very driven by desires, and I feel like the fire sign is pretty clear that he just wants to enjoy the thrill of the pursuit. In Five of Cups, I think not prepared to fully like come in, okay, because he doesn't trust his sex drive right at this moment, okay. So you're clearly winning from his energy that she's good. It's me who's at fault, so I don't know if I go back, even if she's accepting me, what would it go like? Okay. Yeah. Now the earth sign, let's see. Just on fire sign, sorry, earth sign now. I'll get three for this earth person who needed more space to think and speak. Tower. King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two O wands at the bottom of deck from your earth person. Seems like his life just crashed. Okay. Something brutally ended for him, or he ended it for his own good, like he didn't want it to stay at where he is. Okay. And he finally could decide to leave. And I think he's still hanging in between somewhere, still not completely left from the place. But there's definitely something that collapsed for your earth person, earth sign person. Okay. I see crisis, then I see him being too emotional. Okay. And still deciding on which way to choose for him. Okay. Maybe he just wants to wrap his current life and then come forward. Jesse, okay, possible, but his behavior towards you is very on and off. He lacks stability at the moment. Okay, I have too much going on, is what I see from his mind. All right, he's got too much going on, and he's yet deciding. Okay, there's a planning phase going on for him. I think he would execute, but I don't know how quick that would be. I feel like this has to do with his home life. Yes, because I do have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of deck. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I think I'll get one card. Wait, because I'm really wanting to check. What is it that he really wants to talk about? He wants to talk. Oh, yeah, I've got two. So you are so different from everyone around me. I just said that something in his personal life collapsed. And second, I need to figure myself out. He's still figuring himself out. There's a lot I think he would love to speak about. Yes. Okay. But just managing his own life crisis first to wrap that part of him and then come forward so that he could actually finally share and speak about it. Okay. In a way, it's good because he's not leaving you in between sharing half of it. Maybe he's just wanting to, clear all of it in of whatever is going on, okay, and then come forward. About his personal life is what I would say. And I've got sex with you. The whole reading was about and around that. Okay. That's him, but he's not prepared for this at the moment. This is what he wants. Okay. Maybe he's wrapping the con life up to be with you so that he could actually have a good start. Okay. It's about his life and it's about how he is choosing to, bid farewell to whatever he was engaged with. Okay. And then start a journey. Okay. He's wanting to close that journey he is in right now and then start something maybe with you, but at least speak about that with you. Okay. Maybe you provide him some comfort or he trusts you for that matter because remember his energy started with the Ace of Cups. And I was saying that maybe you guys shared something, there's something very pure and innocent between you guys, and he feels like you're the safest. Okay, that you're the safest. You could come forward and speak about it with you. All right. Yes, I've got the pretty straight message saying sex with you, so I would say a big yes. Okay. Just that his personal life, his life situations doesn't allow him to come forward and speak about it. But with the earth sign energy, yes, it is pretty much on the cards. think of you often. I do see it. Okay. About what I would get a card. What could this be? Was personal love. I've got the High Priestess. I've got the Six of Cups. Some unfinished business for sure. Okay. So whenever you're in mind or however this person is pondering upon you, is how things just went uncertain, okay, for no reason. And he definitely feels there's a connection that still exists, as I said, a soul tie in place, okay. I don't know if he's also pending with an explanation because I do have the Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and it's like maybe you should deserve this, explanation before I could end this, but I just went away or ended it. So that is also playing on in his mind. Okay. Maybe he would love to come forward, speak about where he left. Okay, and why did he left and all of that, like involving all the information around that. Okay. But good jokes with you is still remembered. A lot of nostalgia about past is here. Okay. But yes, unfinished business is so on here. So yeah, you're on mine for this plus because you're the safest whenever he's thinking back, reflecting back on his life in the past and the person he's with. He's like, okay, she is the most comfortable I'm with and then most safest. So I should go forward and maybe speak about my life to her. He's seeking his peace, okay? So you're that person. Hi, Plinda. Good to see you. Oh, you should be. You should just attract. That's it. Not chase, just attract. Let this fire sign come in, let this air sign sorry, earth sign come in. You don't have to go for them. Okay. You don't have to go for them, especially the fire sign. He's not safe. He's just here for fun, not safe. Lila, are you on the live? If not, Kanisha will go next. But just let me know. I'll take a second. All right. Are you on the live, Kanisha? Let me know. Let's start shuffling on yours. Dear, the work I feel about the overall record. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's shuffle. Let's see. Can I use? Let's get romance angels first. What's from the Virgo for Carnation, please? What's the overall theme? Thank you for being here, Jesse. Carnation. From there. Okay. I've got soulmate. I've got codependency. Ooh, are you sure this person doesn't have somebody else, Canisia? Because with this Virgo person in question, I feel like there's somebody who stood some feelings inside of her. Okay, because towards you, even though there's a soulmate analogy, I feel like This person now doesn't like the dependency, okay, on you or you're on her. She doesn't like it. She's more about freedom. She's more about, you know, just going with the flow and enjoy and not about commitment. Okay, is what I see. And I'll be honest, I feel somebody has entered her energy field. And yeah, it is pretty emotional in between of them that they're like liking each other, especially your person in question, the Virgo. Okay, let's see now. Let's get more cards. The Virgo for Carnesia. How does this person feel? How does this person feel for Carnesia? Got the moon. This person aren't choosing you. Straight up. No, no. Okay, the moon. Very confused about you right now. Okay. I don't know if they've been giving you mixed signals of lately. Okay. And definitely not choosing you. I wish I had the moon reverse. The next is the judgment. And I've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I think you've been a giver, Carnesia. You've been a giver. Okay. You've been a giver. And this person was actually enjoying it. But now, when this person realized that they would have to give you the similar amount of efforts, energy, okay, like you expect them to invest. And then this person's like, no, I can't handle her codependency on me. I was just speaking about the same with your theme cards from Romance Angels, and I got the same energy from the other theme cards that I'm pulling. Okay. Judgment next. Okay, I don't know if you're ready for this, but I think they pretty much made up their mind. Okay. And if you ask me if they're thinking of giving your connection a second chance, they are, but it's not 100%. It's like, can I still manage her? That's the energy from Dia. Can I still manage the connection and Carnesia while having this other person? And let's see where it goes, which is the best that I can be with. It is that second chance energy do exist. And it is because they've been receiving from you so much, so good. Okay. I think you've always provided this person with a lot of emotional nurturing. Okay. And now this person is in the state where they're taking you for granted, and now they're like, can I get better than this with another person? So, yeah, they would keep you. Okay. They would keep you. So, you've got to be very careful because I don't see them choosing you. They're just keeping you. Okay. Not choosing you up front. I'll get one more card from how does this person feel for you? Dear, for Kinesia. I've got the star. I've got three major arcanas from their feelings. Okay. So I feel this is not light. Even this person has some turmoil going on, but it's for their own benefit. Okay. It's not thinking towards you. I just said it. You've provided this person so much of emotional nurturing that you come across as somebody they can heal with. Okay. And then, face the world and again come to you, heal, and then face the world. So yeah, I think you've been provided that stable foundation. Okay, let's see. Has she pulled out her from her phone, please? Tunisia. Did their laughter in her phone? No, I don't think so. No. What sign are you, Carnesia? Earth, fire. I also have a Gemini energy in here. Not blocked you. I'm not getting the energy of blocking you. No. Rather, I have the hangman. This to me is definitely confused and delayed. If you've texted this person and you're like, they've blocked me, no, they're delaying it, they're making you wait. Okay. A Pisces. Oh, then the other person that they're dealing with could be a fire sign. Yeah, it's that. Because you said your person is a Virgo. And I'm getting some mixed energy from this fire and your earth person. I said you're a Pisces, so you're not here. I thought it's towards you, but I think they're still making a choice. Not blocked you. You can expect this person to be back, but I'm not seeing them to be back to stay. Okay, so decide is what I would say. Decide for yourself. Come into the whatever comes out for you in her. Let's see. What's the theme for the next 3 months for you guys? Let's see. Can we have a real talk now, Spirit? For Canisia and yeah, what's to come? Are you sleep deprived? I see that here. I'm like, what's going on? I would just say, Carnesia, please believe that you deserve all the flowers and not the confusion. You're worthy. You've got your standard. And stop receiving bare minimum now from there. Okay. For what's to come is this person would keep you at that. Okay. This person would, I feel like this person also would try and gaslight. Okay. And then you would be going into the zone where you would be like, okay, I think I am the messy one, I am the chaotic one, but you're not. It's okay. It's okay. You really needs to have a lot of self compassion in the days to come. Sleep. Do not overthink. Okay. You've got to recharge. Get your sass back. Okay. Stop receiving and stop like accepting the bare minimum. Okay. Can I just say one thing? Your person is just a pretty packaging. That's it. Inside is a bit toxic. Okay. It has just turned toxic because now they have options and they're like, I don't like the codependency from Carnesia. So maybe I will choose somebody who's giving me freedom. Okay. The next 3 months, it is going to be the same until you choose and, flip the script. That you won't accept it. You won't accept it. Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. And Three of Wands. Is this person also going away for something? Would there be soon a physical distance between you guys? Staying in the commitment for long term doesn't go with the person's energy right now. Okay, for next 3 months. Okay. And I see for the next 3 months, maybe you would also be bit stressed and depressed, and you'll be like, I don't know what to do with this, how to deal with this. And Spirit says that you don't have to think about it. Okay. Even next 3 months, there's no resolution to the problems, okay, to the conflicts that exist. And it's, I think, with the Two of Swords, I would say, I don't feel like your person cannot make a decision. It's like they're blindfolded towards making a decision. It's like they're keeping it. Yeah, it is. Because Two of Swords is, I don't want to deal with this at the moment. Your person is emotionally blocked towards you and not feeling fully. Remember, the first card I had was the moon, and I said that no matter what you do, Dia is not going to choose you straight up. Okay? It's going to be the same. It's so sad, but yeah, it's going to be the same. All right, Jesse. I see her going at a physical distance, so I would have to like. I'm not sure if she's getting army deployment. I'll check with it. None of the cards have that, but let's see. This is for Dia. Would she be having army deployment? I've got the Eight of Wands. I've got the Knight of Wands. Three wands at the bottom of that seems like. Travel is here. Yeah, I see that. This is possible. Okay. Strong indication. Strong indication of that. But can I just say that it may not necessarily be a formal deployment? Okay, there are strong indication of going somewhere, some changes possibly involving travel or some action. I would say 80%. I'm getting this energy 80%. Maybe they don't have a formal letter yet. I don't know. You would have to, I don't know, how would you ask this person? This is possible, but I'm not seeing it to be 100% in place right now. She may be getting it, okay? 80% it's there and 20% it's missing, okay? I am what, as per me, it's like the formal letter, the formal confirmation is yet to reach her, okay? Please do, but first, please sleep, okay? And you would have better mind. Think about it. Don't be sleep deprived at all. Canadian, okay? I would add you, Glinda, and Jesse. Just allow me time, guys. You don't have to wait because the other person is enjoying attention from somebody else. Okay? I would rap and I just hope this helped you. Kinesia, okay. Linda would go next, and Jesse, thank you for being here. Kinesia, okay? Go ahead, post. If I have you on the live, Linda. Yeah? Okay, post. What qualities will I embody? Okay. That's better. This is from Linda. Can I know what are the qualities she would embody in her next relationship? What qualities? I already see you transforming a lot. Oh, I'm glad. But as I cut your deck, I got it. That you're so busy transforming. I see you transforming a lot. Okay, maybe you're shedding the old version. I've got Magician as the first card for you. Six of Pentacles. I've got the moon. Okay. Holy cheese. What kind of embody? Okay, to start with, the cards that I have already says it's not a simple sweet girlfriend emoji. For sure. You won't be that sweet girlfriend anymore, okay? You will be got it. I feel like you got it. Okay, it could be because of the past conflicts, obstacles, challenges, and it's okay. Okay. You're more aware of the power dynamics in your next relationship. Okay. And I think the one thing you're making sure is that you don't want to lose emotionally. Okay. The next relationship, no. See, it's not that you won't be a lover girl, but you won't be very sweet and emotionally naive. No. That anybody could come and take power from you. No. I don't see you. I see you unwilling to lose emotionally in the next connection. Okay. Because your energy with the cards is I won't let myself be taken advantage of again. Okay. There's more awareness of the power dynamics, okay, within a couple. So you would be more aware of it. And you are going to value a lot of reciprocity, like you want equal efforts because if there's nothing equal coming in, that would put you off. Okay. So give but expect equal in return is what I see you as in your next relationship. Your energy goes like, I'll give, but only if it's matched. If it doesn't, then I may stop giving. With the moon's energy, I feel like there's definitely an emotional undercurrent, and it's very important, maybe because that's how you are in your core. You're sensitive, you're emotionally, deep, but you also have some I don't know, something that you would be overthinking on. This is all inside. Because in front on face, you would be appearing like very controlled, very strategic. Okay. Then I more understand the power dynamic of a couple. But inside, there could be something hidden, something that you're overthinking about. Okay. And oh my God. Okay, you would have to tell me with this. Okay, you would have to confirm me with this. Was it that in the past you were chosen, like somebody was chosen over you? Is that the fear? You would have to confirm me, okay? Like I'm not getting the clear indications on what fear it could be, or what is it that you would be, overthinking on. So was it that somebody else was chosen? You were left for somebody else? Is it that? Yeah. Do you still hold that fear inside? Maybe that's what still exists, and then inside you could be overthinking about it. Maybe it just resides in your subconscious. But I would just say heal that part. Okay, not every time that would happen to you. Okay, so yeah, I think that if that has happened and this is what you think, okay, chances are that in your next relationship you may have this fear inside a bit, existing. But you would be very curious to keep looking for signs, okay, that would ensure you, yeah, that your next relationship is long term. Okay, this is also very existing. And you are going to have a lot of practical communication in place. Maybe that what is you believe in now, to better be in a practical communicative phase than to just ignore each other. Okay, so that is another thing that I see you embodying. Yeah, okay. You would be. Just this part, take care of it, okay? Just say you are going next. Are you up here? I just hope you're up. Okay. This earth sign person said, can I know? Is there a secret thinking going on about Jesse when this person is drinking? Okay. Let's see. I've got the Eight of Wands, I've got the Two of Cups, Magician at the bottom of that. You just started drinking, and the Two of Cups came out. I would say a yes. Nine of Cups. It is a big yes now. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. But look at this. The Four of Cups at the bottom of deck, Jesse. Ace of Wands. I've got these two at the bottom of deck. Oh yeah, yeah. You are on mind. This is pretty strange because it's mix of emotional and sexual. And I'm just shocked. For why sexual? Is this person also relating you with freedom, and then my ultimate satisfaction could be with this person because more emotionally attached or emotionally in sync with her? It is a big yes. Because especially with the Knight of Wands present, and I'm like, he's so looking forward to have some emotional sex. And then you don't mind, especially while he's drinking. It's full of passion plus action plus exploring. I do see a lot of kisses in place. I don't know. Now you would have to tell me. I'm sorry. If I'm getting personal, but I have that on the cards. Um, and I need confirmation, of course, because I cannot. Because you see, a lot of kisses in place. Two of Cups is here, and the Nine of Cups, especially while he's drinking, he's just reminiscing that. Okay, going in the past. Yeah, you heard me right. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. It is that. He just wants to be carefree. For once in his life, he's like, can I be carefree? Can I just be emotional? And I just hope this person doesn't emotionally blabber while doing it. Just hope, crossing my fingers with it. There are chances of it. Okay. Yes. He's got those memories on mind. You know what I'm saying that is? Because of the Four of Cups at the bottom of deck, this could be maybe if there's somebody present in his life offering him that, offering him, you know what I mean, then he's refusing it these days because he's not in his zone. He's not enjoying it anymore. Talking while getting intimate, not just kissing. Kissing is on mind. Kissing is how he remembers that you shared that with him in the past. No, I don't pick any. I have three decks to come that are dedicated to these readings. I wish I had them for you to get the message, but currently no, nothing on the cards like that. Okay. Super wasted. What? Why do you say that? No, he's close to it. Nine of Cups, close to it. Close to it for sure. I also see that with the Nine of Cups. Yes. But not to this extent that he's intoxicated with it. Maybe he's aware of his limits. Don't tell me this is coming because he's drinking to that level. Mm, okay. But you're on mine, you can be happy about it. And on mine, like how? Like this? He's refusing the current partner. That's sad, is what I'm getting. The Four of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Because I see maybe there's somebody wanting him to enter her and he's refusing. Okay. He's not willing to let the tool enter somebody. He is happy drunk. He's enjoying it. Like, I don't see him suffering with the drinking. No, it's good. Seems like Alra. Thank you for your trust. Just say okay. Don't worry. This person is good. You are the only one left on the list, Lala. Are you here? Call me, please, okay? Take care. Just say your choice. Whatever you like. You want messages, I'll do messages. You want next action, I'll do next action. And I think both the questions are valid. So choose and tell me whatever you like. Your because your donations stand valid for both. So yeah, decide. Okay, okay. Let's see. If you say messages, I'll do messages. And this one's the air. The ladder. What's the updated emoji? Hi, love. How are you? TSA is will this pain ever stops? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know where to start. I was hurt by you. What did you do to this person? I can't talk to you right now, is what I get. I can't make you happy at the bottom of the deck, Lila. Tell me any of the messages you want me to repeat. He was hurt by you. I know. For what part? Yeah, see that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lil. Okay. You can post loud if you hear. Let's do yours. You next. That's for one detailed, right? Confirm me, okay? Go ahead, post. I see. 8 plus years. Uh-huh. Long time. So these are what were her thoughts when she met you, and now after, is it? Or is it how she used to be thinking about you in the past and now versus now? I just want to have a clarity on that. Is it just a recent past when you met? Okay. Or just the past, like past? The second one. So you mean years back and now, especially when you guys met face to face, right? Yeah, okay. So this girl cousin that she met recently upon visiting her grandmother. Can I know, please, spell was this person starts the girl cousin in the past space. Give me two cards for the past. How's the energy air? The girl cousin towards love. Ooh, yeah, always evil eyeing you. Yes. Has she got a broken family? Love in the past, it's like something she doesn't have, and you have it in ample. I see something generating from the broken family, which is why I ask. I'm sorry, okay? And yeah, always evil eyeing, like always tempted for what you've got and not what she's got. Okay. But when you say that your parents are also divorced, I don't see bitterness. I see more bitterness with her family. And she's kind of comparing it. Okay. It's that analogy. The mine is worse. Even if the similar situations, okay, but mine is worse is however she's in the past going like the mine is worse. What else, please? In the past, I think I'll get more one more, please. She was always gossiping. She was always gossiping. I just see her on the phone. I think her focus was not fixing the garbage she was into, and she was more involved, gossiping and creating stories or something, bad stories just for fun. Okay, stories from her own head that she spoke about. This girl cousin, she was always very stuck. I feel like she was always aiming to be in your position for some reason, aiming to either have the kind of luck that you've got. Okay, page one's wheel of fortune. But I've also got the like Eight of Swords from her energy, and this to me seems like I know I am in garbage, but I would keep my clothes like eyes closed for that, but I would keep creating what I've got on my head. Okay, so yeah, I see her gossiping. She was very mentally trapped. Okay, very mentally overwhelmed with her own life. It's like a prison in her mind that she, remains inside of and self-sabotaged a lot of things. Okay. She's got this habit of self-sabotaging because of the stories on her mind. Okay. That's in the past. Let's see what changed now that you met her face to face. What's up in the present? This girl with a cousin in that. What is it? What changed? What changed, please? How did she think of her now? I've got two of wands, ace of wands, six of cups, and nine of cups at the bottom of deck. Her current thoughts. She's better at present, love. I can tell you that. Okay? She's now better at present. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like current thoughts have her thinking like either she knew that you would be there, okay, something about it that she was so sure that she would see you. Okay. Current thoughts are good for surprisingly because I see her to be good. Current thoughts doesn't have any malice. Okay. Nothing bad here. Current thoughts. Go yeah, the four of wands. Knight of Swords, King of Wands. Either she's matured, either she's matured, but Ace of Wands, she actually felt refreshed meeting you. Okay. And you came across as this confident lady. And she's impressed. Okay. And this is very surprising if I compare to the back and the current thought. It's surprising. But she actually liked meeting you. Okay. She also wanted to get more information on your life. Maybe you didn't share much, okay, but she wanted to have more conversations, okay. It's like more personal information on your life. It's good. Contacts are good. She actually looked up to you and she actually enjoyed meeting you. Strange. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Okay. Your reading came full circle. It just the devil at the bottom of deck, not in the cards. So I think this is that she's not changed as a person. Maybe she just matured. Okay. She just matured. That's it. I'll get a card for I do have the devil at the bottom of the deck. Why was this at the bottom? Okay, I get it now. This is jealousy that still is existing, but is not on the surface. Okay. And when I said that she wanted to have more talks, this is to get a hold of your personal information, like what's up with you, how's your life going on, how is it financially, how is it romantically, how you're involved with somebody, married, or separated, all that she wanted to know. Okay. But there's this jealousy that's still existing within, but now not on the surface very active, like a very passive jealousy. Okay. At least I'm not picking up on anything bad on the thoughts. You can relax. It's rather good. Okay. Yeah, it is still very possibly existing. Okay. But when she met you, she felt good. Like I think you projected that energy. You were just, showcasing. I mean, not that you're showcasing fake, but you came across as very strong, independent lady in front of her. And she actually liked it. Okay. Hey, for some reasons, I've got one more thing to share. I feel like she's aware that maybe financially she doesn't do good than you. This is also existing with the thoughts. Something with the money, stability. Yeah, she's more aware of it. It exists with the thoughts. Mm-hmm. I see that. She's got that habit from her childhood that she would call different people and speak about the stories in her head about you. I just hope she settles down now because with this meeting, I see her to be quite impressed, even if she's not speaking about it. Okay, she could see that you're strong. Don't worry. You're good. Is there anything you want me to clarify with this now? Tell me, okay? If nothing, we would wrap. I am sending you more love, okay? Don't worry. More love to you, love. All right. You can post, Tanu. If you hear me, please post. Hidden feelings are from. Okay. One minute. Something else. Mm, okay. Hidden feelings are from. Please, can I check? Tanu. What are the hidden feelings of the Tanu? Hidden feelings from the Tanu. It's hidden. Mhm. All that is hidden is sexual, Tanu. Won't say feelings. Hidden is definitely to get intimate. Okay. I don't know. Did he say that on face that he would love to get intimate? Abhi, now I'm bored. Reading intimacy on him. I don't know. Did he say that? You would have to let me know. But he would love to. He would also love to travel with you if he hasn't told you about it and what I get from him. Okay. Traveling, spending time, also getting intimate. Is he aware of your home address? There are chances that if you don't meet him, if there's a distance, he can come home. He can have a surprise visit. Yeah, get ready. Why did you tell him? He can. He can come stand in front, ask you to meet. He knows that he can very well come. Hi, China. Good to see you. Tell me some good news. He came once to see you. Congratulations. He can come again. I don't know. Why did you tell him your home address then? So risky. It's so risky. I don't know. Are you brave? So brave to let him know that. Just your car. Okay. I get it. Get ready because if you happen to, postpone your meetings with Rom, then he can come at your address. So handle with care again. It's okay. Big news needs big days, China. Right timings. Yes, because that is what is hidden in his feelings. Intimacy in meeting. You can ask me. Yes, no, yes. You don't know. Is it- If you allow it, it would happen. So the next time she meets Knight of Wands, he is ready and waiting for it. Eight of Wands. अपना देखो आप. आपको क्या चाहिए? Like literally the cards are like, what does she want? ये हाथ पे हो रही है. Okay. I've got the Knight of Wands, I've got the Eight of Wands. अभी आप देख लो अपना. What do you want to do with him? I will wish you more luck with that. You're welcome, Tanu. What's coming towards me? This is general, or you want me to be specific? Do you hear me, Simone? Just general. Alright, let's see. What's coming towards me? So what's coming towards me? I'm calling general. Six of Swords is general. In love is Emperor. Money is Six of Pentacles. I've got two sixes. Leo season could be important. I feel like Leo season could be important for you. I don't know. Are you traveling? General theme is I see you moving to a place situation. Okay. Or a what do I say? I see you moving for work also. Okay. For work, a lot of upskilling, a lot of hard work. Okay. A lot of time alone. I don't know if you're preferring isolation these days, but for the days to come, you would feel happy isolating. Okay. Minimum human interactions is what I'm picking up on. Or even if you are in between humans, you would prefer to be just, you know, very introvert, not wanting to speak much, not wanting to open up or share much with people. All right. But I see you switching places or moving somewhere. Generally, that's the theme. Okay. This could be visiting a spiritual place also on the cards view. Some spiritual place, if you were planning for it, is still very possible. Leo season, Virgo season, or it could be next 6 months, possibly. 6 weeks, sorry, not 6 months, but I see you moving forward. I see you more detached. Okay. And I see you wanting to move away from a lot of chaos. Okay. One thing, if you can choose, is you would choose peace over chaos. Like you won't try and put or fit yourself into it just for the sake of it, because that would be very chaotic for you. All right. In love, I think you need a lot of balance. In love, either you're feeling very fiery, okay, because I have the Aries energy. It could be that you're too fiery in love, okay. I don't think you should not be in any relationship or love by the time we don't hit the Libra season. Because Libra season would bring in more peace for you in love. Otherwise, you would have a lot of ego clashes. Okay. A lot of ego clashes in love. It would get better around Libra season. So what's coming with money? You've got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's a bit tricky, because initially what's approaching is good. I see material prosperity, but it is soon getting very challenging for you? Are you not able to cope up with it, or it would demand efforts that's beyond your limits? Okay. You can face some type of hardships, a rejection, or you'll be like, no, people are not happy with my work. That would demotivate you with work, is what I'm picking up on. Okay. You would have thoughts of that you're not valued, or I'm not able to give enough. Okay. So chances are that you would try and withdraw due to insecurity. And I would say just stay, ask for help if you face that, because help is available. Maybe you won't be able to see it or feel it. The help is available, but it is available, okay? Especially with money. It would start good, but I don't see it going towards good. It could be because of some male figure, okay? It could be a boss above you, it could be somebody higher in hierarchy than you, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Is there any plans that you're dealing with somebody romantically and then you guys are deciding to work? There are chances of that, but you would have to tell me, okay? Because it's not going great. As per the plans, it won't go great. It's good. You should refrain from it. Do not indulge into it. You should refrain from love for a few months, is what I think. Okay. And it's good. Trust me, it's good. Because you would just be very clashy and argumentative with a person if there comes anybody. Okay, so it's good. Maybe that's naturally how you're saved and protected right now. If you're not dealing with somebody, it's good. Okay, it's good. That's easy. What's approaching? Everyone? Who is everyone now? You just seem like very fire dominant to me at the moment. And it's very activated. Okay, which is why. That's my. Really? You mean Indian astrologer? Is she good? Hmm. I'm glad then. I just see you a lot of oh, for a month to come, I see a lot of mental battles for you. It's very inside. Think about it. What is it? What is it? There's a lot of mental battle. Was on point about the love life? I was asking you because there's a lot of people underaged and underexperienced and just, you know, using chat GPT or AI to do, yeah, these astrology readings. It's because of that. I was asking. It's because of that. And then they just tell you a lot of remedies also, is what I have come across. People told me that. About the love life is, it's because it will be very flashy for you. Like that's as per me. Wait by Libra season. It will bring in more good people for you, but not currently. And it's also because what's generally approaching us is that you would prefer peace over chaos. But that doesn't mean a lot of peaceful situations would be there. Maybe you would just have a mental battle, as I said, a lot of decision to be made. Okay, a lot of decisions to be made. At least till a month. A lot of mental chaos for you. At least for a month from now. Take it to be June then, June, the month of June. Yes, you should. My Libra season. Libra season will bring in good opportunities and now I'm sure. Oh yeah, I was just checking for it, but I think the current time frame for you and what's approaching, maybe you're being asked to just prepare for your own life, get your things settled before you welcome a partner. Okay, because if you welcome somebody right now, maybe you won't be able to proceed with them, maybe you're not able to, you know, promise them things, okay, for future. So it's better you settle your own life, have things in place. Okay, and then, and when I say things, it's your own emotional health, your own, financial independent energy is what I see. Okay, what you're intending for your life. Okay, these things in place before you welcome somebody. Otherwise, ego clashes. Yeah, I see a lot of swords out for you, so which is what I'm saying now. A lot of restlessness around that. So don't overthink on it. Because you would have to sit in the waters to see how deep that is. If I'm saying this because if you're just overthinking without doing anything, then that would just take away a lot of. Are you feeling more comfortable in your comfort zone? It's a trap. It's a trap, okay? I think you have mixed fear, stagnation, and then growth. You do want to see growth, but maybe there's some unknown fears within. Okay, and there's a lot of stagnation already. That's the trap for you. And also, if somebody's silent, okay, has to be a person. I don't know if you also have the situation. Okay, if somebody's silent on you, please know that's an answer. Okay, they're silent. That's their answer. Don't wait to them. Okay, that's the clear answer. That they're silent. That's the only answer they've got. Okay, so yeah, this is also was what I see. That's his answer. Tell me what more. Tell me any points you want me to clarify or repeat. Just tell me, okay? You know, if you have conflicted mind, try and exercise. Do you exercise? Exercise just put a lot of time for yourself. If you're not able to decide anything, just take that time to take care of yourself and things will be good. The time that is giving you conflicts shall pass. Okay? Yeah, we should start exercise because I can only recommend and never follow. But you should. You know that's you would feel a lot of stagnation come from it. I've realized it off lately. I feel do that. You should do that. Trust me. Half of the problems vanish. Therapist? Which type? More psychological therapists or these are energy therapists? I mean, just curious. It's okay if you don't want to share, but I'm just curious. But it should, find a link to it. So they say because, Khan times are more Rahu dominant. So they say it just gives you a lot of mental stimulation, you know. And when you exercise, you activate your Mars. So it just controls that stimulation. That's my practical sense of all the planetary things. And I think that has worked. Okay, for me, sometimes, yes, it has when I do. It just takes away your extra thoughts. Psychological, mm, depression for why? Why are you depressive? Because of career. Why? All I remember was you were studying for some exams to crack, and then you also did some tarot for few, I don't know, um, like some days in the back. You said that, right? And also some paintings. Yeah, I think I remember bits of it. Mm-hmm. It took a toll on you. Mm, it's okay. I always feel like now I feel okay. Now, like this can be like my personal opinion, but out of my experience, that girls are more suited for a slow, creative work. It's better for them, for their body or mental health also. IIT, it's okay. Think about what can be done now in the present and for the future, not from the past. Past always bring in burdens. Painting is side hustle. Yeah, painting is good. It is good. In fact, mandala books are now recommended if you overthink, they ask you to paint. Yeah. All right, so I will wish you luck, okay? Don't worry. Just keep taking practical steps, career, okay? Try and check for if there's any shadow work for you for career. Because if you say that you're not good, like you're not happy with your career, then yeah, give that a try. Like if there could be any shadows holding you back, okay? We can do now. Yes, I'm back. I said I'll be back. Host. Your payment also came through. Mm, you shipped me? And Ibrahim also wanted to know if he thought I was ugly because the one being saw me. Sorry, what? If Alex used Chichu and Ibrahim also wanted to know. But these are two different people. Uh, I'm just trying to understand who do I shuffle on. Okay. Because the way you've put it, it's just very spiraling into a self-doubt question. I don't know if you get me. I'm just trying. Maybe I'll just try and rephrase it a bit before shuffling. Wait. Yeah, because if I put this way, the way you said, did you notice some interactions between them? Like, why do you say that? I'm just trying to have an idea. Yeah, I just saw that rephrasing. I'm just trying to get an idea. Did you ended up noticing their interaction or some casual teasing? Any observation of them? They were close. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think this later part is better. We can then shuffle on Alex to get through the answers. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. See, let's shuffle. Mr. Alex. Well, this is back in school now again. Okay. Here's an orgy for Sia, like overall, if he was thinking she's ugly. And this is so this is without the mask. Am I right with that? And if he was also the one who shipped you and Ibrahim, let's see. Alex, not ugly. I won't say ugly. You've got the moon and three of swords. I won't say ugly, but he was definitely uncertain. Okay, he was definitely of this idea. Okay, that maybe you were hiding behind the mask. He's got that idea or his assumption. Not ugly. I won't say ugly for it. No. He wasn't appreciative, but that directly doesn't mean that he thought that you were ugly. No. But he could actually get an idea that maybe you were hiding behind, you were trying to, just conceal. Maybe because you were not confident, is what I'm picking up on. Okay. And if he also is he the one who shipped C in Ibrahim's? But can I know? Alex is the one who shipped C in Ibrahim. Yeah, he was confused about it, but he is the one. Yes, he really actually wanted to have this idea. If you guys share something, if there's something that wasn't visible to him, yes, the dynamic, if there was any dynamic, if there was any hidden thing between you guys, is he the one who's unaware? So he just wanted to have the basic idea of it. Okay, idea of if he's the one who's left out, if it comes to you too. Okay, you get what I mean, is that. No, but that's what he saw something and he thought that it's something hidden and I want to get an idea of it. You guys were not close, but maybe to him it came as a projection that you guys were hiding something and there was something existing. It is that. Okay. He was waiting on some reveal, something hidden to come onto the surface by doing that. Not that, but he was having this idea that maybe something is going on that he wasn't aware of. Okay. That's what he wanted to crack. It is some hidden chemistry, something going on. Okay, just beyond this. Just to the mask part, you know, because you were asking if he found you ugly. No, he didn't thought that. Okay, he didn't thought that, but just you look different without the mask. Okay, because his energy is like I saw her without the mask. I'm registering her face and I'm moving on. He's not too into it. Okay, not too into it. So don't worry. Adding you as well, China. All right, Sia. Alex is a clever one between you guys. This is just what I thought from his readings today, okay? China's next. If you're here, you can post on, okay? Are you on here, China? Fifteen, three for a yes, no, 10 for an in-depth. Sherry, let me check because I did not get any notification, babe, okay? Are you sure it's to me that you directed that payment, Sherry? Because I still don't have it, babe. Recheck, please. If you're here, China, you can post. Okay, I have it now. You can post. All right, I'll do you first. Let's see. This is weak in the question. But can we know if he starts Charlie's affirmations in script? To this person saw her affirmations in script, please. Weak. Yes. Is it about him? Yeah, I feel that. Yes. Do you intend like some long-term stability, something to feel complete and fulfilled with the affirmation and the scripts? It is a yes. This person saw them, okay, and is also aware about that it's about him. Okay, I have a strong Virgo energy here. Good to see you. China, you will go next. First up is Cherry because you were not here. Okay. For the reason card, I've got the two swords energy. Okay. Like a waiting game or long-standing conflicts, something not getting to completion is existence of the reason here. Okay. Cherry, that's for your yes now. Okay, because two swords energy to give me this energy of some conflicts that just long standing, something not getting resolved. Okay, something either this person has been blinded towards. That is the energy, okay? Emotional blockages also present. Okay, I see your next question. Wait, based on what he saw, what would come to the usually something on then. What is scripted? Would this be okay? Let's get some theme cards first for this. This is all that he saw, all that we saw with the scripts and the affirmations. But the outcome, the connection will be something other than what she scripted. Give me two cards for this. Outcome, the connection would be something other than she scripted. Could this be? Or will the script still play out exactly as she wrote it? Would the script play out as she wrote it? No, babe, it's something else, okay? Something other than what you scripted. I don't see that, okay? I don't see it playing out the way you wrote it. No, not anything supportive came out of this. It went from hermit to the hangman. This to me is no. If you wrote it for that person specifically, that person really needs to surrender because your person in question is very confused, you know. And I won't say that you should expect the script to come out the same, okay? It would not. I'm not picking up that, okay? For something other than that, yes. If this is what you know, what you faced in the past is still playing out, okay? Hermit. I've got the High Priestess and the Six of Cups with that. It's uncertain of what you wrote, okay? There's more. I think there's more for you to see, okay? There's some behind the scenes happening that you're not aware of, okay? Can I just say that? Something you're not aware of, okay? And with the Six of Cups, You would have to confirm me on this. Do you romanticize what wasn't that great? But because you were in love, you were romanticizing that, Cherry? About the next, I would shuffle an it first. Wait, what's the real talk about this, please, Brad?